following your lead. Reacted!
This kind of sucks.
Huh?
Okay, let's do this. See if I can lure him, or just do something with him. I mean, that kind of works, but you still take some damage from that.
Brave thou not believe.
Aye?
Yes, do a free shot there.
Huh?
Lava will be on seek!
What?
A free.
Not getting through me. Parathis!
There we go.
Of course. All right, then. I shall be discreet.
Oh, we got a key. That's the cell key that decided to waste our lockpicks on. True. Oh, maybe. Still think there's a room in there. Okay, this way. What time is it? Midnight. Oh. I thought that was going to open that. Another key. Workshop. I wonder if it's that for that one. I refuse to continue wasting my time with these stitchwork rotisseries. Yeah, rotisseries. But work has been sent granting the rotting corpses the spark of life is later tripled in repairs. Truly came apart at the seams. Eyes and eyes. Whoa. Okay, so that blocks it.
Huh?
Yes?
You have no big spells, unfortunately.
Hmm?
Come close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come over.
Lava!
What?
No, you cast that first.
Yeah.
Be on seek!
Ah, no.
Aye?
Okay, we won't cast that. Got the cloud or slumber. Let's try the cloud.
Ah, like worth and rough!
Okay, cloud's working good. Summon our friend.
Yes?
Summon our dragons. Probably right into the poison, but attack that guy.
What?
Bless us.
Ixi Anna! Brave does not believe. I want you now.
I need.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 110.
Yeah.
We're gonna suck it out of you.
What?
We're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Good there.
Yes?
Some more dragons. I think we'll just hold on to this.
Recapture! Brave does not. Let's go! Blasted through that one! Not even slowing it!
Alright, summon more dragons. Just magic missile.
Huh?
I'm gonna detonate.
Yeah! Brave does not believe.
Everybody out of that.
Steady does it.
Please help me here!
Open your eyes, Durance.
Laying low.
Oh man, we're gonna have to rest. Might get this place explored. I'd like to get this place explored for the end of the night. Man. It's past midnight.
Leave it to me!
Brave does not believe.
Okay, I need you to halt.
Aye?
Big hit.
Yeah.
Rip!
All right.
not getting through me.
Oh. Beam. That movement is kind of actually good to have. I like that. Go.
Something over there.
All right, then.
Okay, so we're gonna have to avoid that.
I'll see what I can find.
If my guys will avoid it.
Now this I haven't seen before.
I believe it, since you keep walking us onto traps. Alright, so gotta have that halted. I'm not gonna be able to see in the doorway. We've got what, 2 of them. So we will use our tank. Okay,
Yes?
I need you.
Following your lead.
Alright, so here we go. Get a fireball probably about there. I need you to halt that one.
Look.
Oh noes.
Of course.
Oh god, goodbye.
You're not getting through me.
Verathis!
Oh god
You're
damn.
not getting through.
Everything just went to shit. They knocked him down. I couldn't do a single thing about it.
On the hunt. You're not getting through me. That's it. All right then.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Make sure you find traps.
A simple test. That's settled.
More deflection. Experimental notes. Adiaco. 3 weeks of hard work gone. Fully articulated frame with them. The materials are more unstable than expected. Yeah, those things suck. Okay, So that's opened up. Let's get over here. Again, we're gonna maybe rest. I don't know. We might be okay. I only got 2 supplies. Hoping this opens this door. Here we go. Elderly man hunches over a cluttered desk at the back of the workshop. His flesh is pulled tightly around him, fragile-looking bones, except around his neck where it hangs bottles.
Back again? I told you. Of course, a fresh fool to replace the last fools. What brings you stomping through my workshop, eh?
I got questions about Durgan's battery in the White Forge.
Straight to business, no nonsense. We appreciate that, don't we?
Anything for a breather from your endless yammering.
Got a fancy for this thing already.
Hear that, Timora? Another who would tolerate your barbs and insults.
Hey, nothing.
But you come seeking the White Forge, like they all do. Boys with smooth cheeks and wild dreams. Girls with bright ribbons tied next to their scabbards. Old men and women, too, seeking a final blaze of glory before they're snuffed out for another turn at the wheel. Sound familiar?
You've said it all before, I take it.
I have this conversation with every pig-headed swashbuckler those Postenagos and stalwarts send here. Go see Galvino, they say. Surely he'll help you.
Must have slipped their minds what a busy and important fellow you are.
I should have let them stone you. Would have silenced your endless rattling forever.
Then you'd have naught but those frostbitten inbreds for company.
Guess this is what it's like if Aloth and Izmir are 2 separate people. Come now, I saw nothing like either of them. I'd appreciate your help, please. You're upset. There's an old wound, stalwart?
The spiteful imbeciles destroyed my career, ruined years of work. But let us focus on the reason for your visit, yes? The villagers and their adventurers hammer and pry at the battery as if they were laying siege to some moldering lord's keep. But those stones were laid by some of the finest builders ever to have lived, disciples of Abidan in the truest sense. They will not fall by the whims of any kith. And the door itself, it is infused with living essence.
The dwarves themselves must have a way of getting in.
Perfetto! This is the crux of the matter. The Pargrunen of Durgan's battery perished within their own keep, victims of a violent disagreement among their own commandants. Surely in the village you have heard stories, no? Disappearing caravans, tracks in the snow, screams from the high towers.
Go on, I like the story so far.
The work of spirits still trapped in the battery, and a testament to those impenetrable walls. But the door of the keep, the one the Pargrunen filled with essence, it was made to listen, to recognize its masters.
I need the door to recognize me.
Traditional Optapo cultures revolved around language. Words revealed who they were and where they were from.
Interesting tradition. Start introducing everyone in verse.
That is why you need a contact.
The contact. Okay, well, I'll use lore. Yes, I believe those are anthems of sorts.
That's the simple explanation. A contact is a statement of purpose, a declaration of identity. Each is unique to its stronghold.
Seal your door with a key of words. Any liar can talk his way through. But there's nothing built of words that won't break the slightest stress as applied.
Thus, to enter a fortress like Durgan's battery, you would stand at the gate and recite its cantic.
Very well. Where will I learn this?
To learn the cantic, you must speak with one of the dwarves of Durgan's battery. A shame they are all dead, no? But no doubt their souls live on in one or two of the villagers of Stalwart. Like fine wine poured into a cheap pot. But to identify them, that is the first problem. You would need the skills of an animancer.
I'm a watcher.
A watcher? Diverus? If this is true, then you could find a soul descendant from Durgan's battery, no question. But the greater difficulty remains. You would have to learn the Cantek from the dormant soul. And to do that, you would have to awaken it.
But awakening would be permanent, wouldn't it?
Oh, yes.
Wait.
Whoever you awaken will live with the memories and the personality of a past life. Maybe peacefully, maybe not. That is why you must pay attention to the soul you would awaken, no? It is a monumental thing to impose on another, but these are the very people who wish to rediscover the White Forge, Verus.
Okay, awaken someone, how would I do it?
An awakening is merely the jolting of a dormant soul into consciousness. When such things happen normally, it is because something has reminded the subject of a past life, often violently so. Thus, to awaken one of the former dwarves of Durgan's battery, you will need to address that soul, and preferably by name. But show some care. When you examine these souls, whatever it is you watchers do, you may see images, memories. These are moments of special import. What you see will tell you much about the person, and perhaps the condition in which they awaken. Awaken them from a traumatic memory, and who knows? Maybe they awaken thirsty for blood. Or maybe you awaken someone else.
Understand the consequences of an awakening as well as any. Yet perhaps there's a benefit to the process as well.
Here, this has been tuned to the Aeon of Durgan's battery. Use it near the villagers, and it should tell you if one has a soul old enough to have come from the battery.
Thank you.
You have much work ahead of you, as do I.
I'm going with him.
Wait, what?
You? Go to Stalwart? Is this your macabre sense of humor, or has something gone to rust in that beautiful head I crafted?
No one will bother me while I'm with him. Besides, I can help him find people in Stalwart.
You haven't been to Stalwart in 13 years. And this watcher sees souls. What help could you be? Besides, I have need of you here. You owe whatever remains of your wicked life to me.
It's a story.
This charming specimen is a convicted murderer. The Devil of Carrick, she's called.
Mighty fine of you to start with my good qualities, and you wonder why we don't get more visitors.
Killed over a dozen people before they finally caught up to her in Stalwart. Perfect company for lonely camps and mountain passes, no?
Hey, I know how to start a campfire.
The only reason she's not a frozen corpse is because I convinced the old mayor to let me try an experiment.
So you put a person's soul in a metal body?
Into a work of art! Look at this! Craftsmanship worthy of a jeweler. Fully articulated joints, capable of grasping a pen and writing her own name.
And of crushing your throat.
Show me another smith anywhere in the Deerwood who is capable of such delicacy and precision. She is a masterpiece.
Why'd you build her?
Why build a fortress or a village or anything? To make something that keeps, that... It was the early days of the legacy. My peers in the colleges of animancy were filling the Hollowborn with the souls of animals.
Right, by comparison, that sounds perfectly sane.
I thought there was a better way.
One with a plum academy job back in Salona. Don't forget that part.
Why is she called the Devil of Rock?
She committed her first crime in the village of Karak. Burned their family alive in their home. Did the same thing in half a dozen other villages, but the name stuck.
So I take it your experiment didn't go as well with the rest of the village.
Here we go.
They were going to stone her anyway. Why not allow her to be put to some useful purpose?
My life's ambition. To serve somebody's useful purpose.
I approached Mayor Sinahiyod and begged. He saw the potential and allowed me the privilege of attempting my little experiment. Then, I accomplished what few animancers have even dreamed of. No academic support, no patron. Just me in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, now you got 'em all wound up.
I transferred a fully intact soul from a living subject to a fabricated body. She retained her personalities, her memories, all of it. Yet the villagers saw only a stolen corpse.
Aren't you afraid she'll murder you?
She may be mad, but she's no fool. She wouldn't survive long on her own. If the villagers didn't send a hunting party after her, the elements would claim her. Her joints and mechanisms require maintenance, and she cannot perform all of it herself.
See, he's reminding me. In case I get any bright ideas.
She's a fine specimen, her personality notwithstanding.
So I can have her travel?
Quay? No, you don't know what you ask. This woman, the Devil of Karek, she was a notorious murderer, burned people alive all over the region. Besides, she works for me. After all, I am the one who preserved her.
Let me parade around town. It'll infuriate the villagers. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
So you get use of the Devil's services, and I get the satisfaction of knowing those stiffnecks are sweating through their small clothes, eh? It's a deal.
Fine price for a blacksmith striker. Suppose I should be flattered.
And there you have it, a bargain.
Rogue.
A moment. You are going back to Stalwart, yes? Perhaps you could do me a favor.
All right.
There is a man in the village named Grinde, the head fisherman. The rest of Stalwart kisses his feet because he fills their stinking plates with speckleback. But I know he's not as virtuous as he seems.
What do you want me to do?
Humiliate him, of course. Show his neighbors what he truly is, and let him live with the disgrace. He's always been a Ripple sponge addict. Just got good at hiding it once his sainted sister died and left him in charge of the fishery. But he keeps a stash in the fishery, sneaks in at night when the others have gone home, and emerges sluggish and red-eyed a few hours later. I want you to expose him. Go to the fishery after dark when it's empty. Find his Ripple sponge and show it to Renengild.
Because give a history.
That self-righteous meddler engineered my eviction from the village. He turned them all against me. Now I want him to feel the scorn of those mush-brained imbeciles.
I see.
Do not answer me now. But when you return to that festering eyesore and smell the stink of fish that hangs in the air, consider what I've said. Your misgivings collect like grime on a doorstep. But think, if this Grinde is a fraud, does he not deserve to be exposed? But be sure to approach the fishery by night, when it's empty. They will give you no end of trouble if they see you stealing during the day.
All right. So... Oh, he's pissed. Okay. Alright, so let's get out of here. Just beware of this trap. Traps. So we'll get to town. do have a few quests to turn in, I believe. Bergen and Ice Caves. Or we might be able to talk to her. So, I mean, we got a bunch of companion quests, though. We're going to return to Ilsa for there. Search the fishery at night. Long watch. Kill Ulmer. Got that person's head.
On the hunt.
Okay, so let's try to avoid this trap, guys.
Something over there.
We're good.
You must get.
Alright, so we do got to go to town. Turn some of those in. Let's get out of the house. And we do have some areas to search up in the zone 2. Assuming the entrance to this place. This area. Battery watchtower. But right now we are going to call it here for the night. We'll continue this on Sunday. Now we are going to have a stream tomorrow night. It's going to be demo day. So we'll get some demos. I already have 4 of them I want to play. So we'll do that. And we're going to start an hour early. So it's going to be at 7 o'clock since I got to get up early Saturday. We're going to end it here. So I'd just like to thank y'all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, hit that like button. And if you are new here and like to see more content like this, please subscribe. Or if you're on Twitch, please give me a follow. I'll see you all next time.